Hi guys, it's Kirsten and today I'm going to be giving you some tips about thrift store shopping. These can apply for anyone, no matter what size or what shape. We all can learn, so sit back, relax, and I will tell you. So, I have 12 tips. Let's get started. Number 1, look for deals / coupons, frequent buyer cards, member cards, whatever. I'm talking specifically about savers with a lot of these because that's where I go to the most. Deals like 50% off days on certain tag colors, coupons like if you bring in some clothes for savers, I know this is true, bring in clothes, they give you a 25% gift card for your entire purchase, frequent buyer cards, etc., etc. These can add up, these can make a really big difference, and they're really great, I can't think right now. Number 2, try on everything. Even though you might think this is super elastic, this is exactly my size, try it on. You don't know how something feels until you try it on, right? It can be too short, too long, the cut could be a little bit too annoying, the tag could be weird. I don't know. Try on everything and see if it makes it's comfortable, it fits you just right, and it looks nice on you. Whatever nice is to you. Number 3, go slow. Take your time. I can't tell you how important it is. Even if you can't go all the time, which is a tip that people often give, go frequently. And yes, you should go frequently if you want to, but you don't have to. But when you do go, invest some time. Invest in like an afternoon or a morning, so you can take your time, look through all the aisles, and make sure that you find everything that you possibly can that you want. You never know. Going along with that, number 4, go with a patient friend or family member or someone that likes to go thrifting too, because if you're going to be taking a little while, you need someone that understands or is going to enjoy it just as much as you. If you can't find someone, just go alone if you can, and it will be a lot less hassle than having someone be like, I'm bored, I want to go home. Even if it's someone that's just willing to just sit on the couch section and read a book, that's fine. Just find someone that you can go with. I like bringing someone personally because then you could be like, oh, does this look right? Is this good? Will I wear it? Someone that knows you. So that's a tip. Number 5, going along with all that thing, I suggest that you stay away from weekends if you possibly can. I understand people work from Monday to Friday most of the time, but avoid weekends if you can. If you have like an odd Monday off or an odd Tuesday off, go then and go early. That way you won't have a bunch of crowds coming in. You'll have more variety because there's not as much people picking out. And I hate when people are looking over your shoulder and just standing there waiting for you to move when you're just trying to look at things. So if you possibly can, avoid the weekend. If you can't, then go early. Go early, because if you go at like 5 or 4, there's going to be a ton of people, guaranteed. So be prepared for that. Number 6, look at clothes not just at your size, but a size smaller and a size larger if that's possible, because things are different. Different makers make things at a different size. Sometimes a large is super tight, sometimes a large is super big, sometimes an extra large is super tight. You know, it all fluctuates. It's all very dependent and you never know. And that goes along with the trying on. So even if you think it might fit, try it on and go with it. I found a sweater dress a size large that fits me, a little shorter than what was meant and a little tighter, but it fits me fine and it's great. I love it. So look at those sections. You can look at smaller, but of course it's going to be less likely of a chance that they'll fit you if they're like a size small and your size extra large like me. If I look at a size small, there's nothing that will fit me. But what I think you should do, you could find things that might surprise you. So, number 7, accessories. Go to the accessory section, especially if you're very, very interested in that. And even if you're not, you can find some really interesting things. They're very reasonable, no more than like $5. And you know, $5, that's if it's like huge and like amazing. But it's one size fit all. They're complimentary. You could change them out. They could completely change whatever you're wearing. Excuse me. So go, it's worth a glance at least. So along with that, number 8, dresses. Dresses are my number one thing. If they're not your thing, skip this tip. But especially if you are like me and you have a smaller back and a wider hips, dresses a lot of the times, especially those that cinch at the waist, are meant to fit you tighter here and are meant to be flowy. And you, again, if you use that size down, size up, you can find some really nice things that fit you perfectly. I always find a dress every single time I go there, so it's worth looking at. Number 9, men's clothes, men's t-shirts. If you love t-shirts like me, or if you're looking for an exercise or looking for something a little bit out there, band t-shirts, go to the men's section, especially if you have like a longer torso. Again, like me, men's t-shirts are longer, they're often softer and less expensive, and they have really cool designs sometimes. And if you're looking for like a nice throwaway shirt that you can make a DIY crop top, tank top thing, that is the section for you. Also look at the flannel if you're interested in flannel. If you're not sure that you're interested in flannel, button ups, button downs, things that you could just turn and DIY, that is the section for you. Number 10, go outside your comfort zone. This is the time and this place. It's very economic. It's very affordable to go and find you might not be sure of. For instance, if you don't only wear like black, blue, and brown, try a red top. Try something that is a little bit bolder and outside, because it is not going to break your wallet and you could always just donate it again. With that, this is a place to also get trendy things like the denim vest, like a denim vest, or you know what I mean, like neon colors and 80s things and really loud grandma prints. Whatever it is that is in style, you're bound to find something in there, just something. So try there, especially if it's something that might just not be in style a season later again. So, and the last one is buy only what you absolutely love and makes you feel beautiful and feel comfortable, because if you just know that you're not going to wear it, or if it feels a little off, it's not even worth it. I know for me, if it's just a tiny bit off, it'll just sit in my closet and never ever be worn. Even if it's something that you like the look of, but you know you'll never wear, I would suggest just skipping it. It's just not going to get worn, and you're just going to acquire a lot of clothes that you're not going to use. So that is all for me for at this moment. If you have any tips of your own, feel free to comment down below. As usual, if any questions, anything, let me know. And I'll see you guys hopefully later. Bye.